Hey everybody, this is Bob KK4DIV, and today again we're out here in the garage, but I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the new equipment, new tools I have out here, and my plans going forward on what I'm going to be doing with them. Alright, so as you probably saw in my last video, I do have a couple of new tools out here. One of them is this miter saw. And using this miter saw, you know, there's a lot of things I want to do. I do want to get into a little bit of woodworking and things like that. I don't know anything about it, but my main reason is to do some antenna fabrication with it. And what I want to do is kind of bring y'all along in my journey with antenna fabrication and kind of go through some of the ideas I have and maybe give you guys some ideas as well, and we can go on this antenna making journey together. But I have an idea in an upcoming video. Kind of the first thing I want to do, I want to make a 10-meter dipole. And we're going to be using this miter saw to cut some metal so we can make that. And I've always wanted one. I've needed one out in the garage for various things I've wanted to do. And in the past, what I've had to use is a Dremel with a cutoff wheel. And that is really tedious and time consuming if you want to cut through a larger or maybe a thicker piece of metal. So I got this at Harbor Freight. It's not the best miter saw out there, but I think it's going to be adequate for what I want to do. I think I paid, it was on sale for $159 at Harbor Freight. So it's a 12-inch miter saw. It's a Chicago Electric. Y'all can say what you will about the quality of tools at Harbor Freight, but you know, like I said, I'm not doing a lot. I'm just kind of getting started. And I think this will be adequate for what I'm trying to do. And if it's not, you know, in the future, if I want to upgrade, I can. But this is what I'm starting out with. So I'm in Harbor Freight. I've got my miter saw. Also picked up this little bench vise here. A lot of times I need a vise for different things. So I picked up this bench vise. But I was in there with the miter saw, you know, figured I need to get a blade, and all they had were wood cutting blades. So that was kind of disappointing. So I went to Amazon and I got this 12-inch steel demon Diablo cutting blade for the miter saw. This is for ferrous metals. That's what I'm going to be working with mostly, is steel, things like that. If I need to get something for non-ferrous metals, if I want to do any aluminum cutting, I'll get that in the future. But my first project is going to be using steel. So this was, like I said, off Amazon. It was about $43, I believe it was. But it's with Cermet 2 carbide. Is it Kermit? Cermet? I don't know, but it's got the carbide tips and things like that. So it says 5 times longer life. We'll see how it works out for me, but that's what we're going to be using to be cutting steel here. So while I was at Harbor Freight, I did pick up a wood cutting wheel. This is for fine finish crosscuts into hardwood, softwood, plywood, chipboard, molding, and MDF. That's probably going to be fine for what I'm trying to do. And I also got a step drill bit, because I need to be drilling some holes in my steel to be doing what I want to do. I'm being very vague because I don't want to give away my project quite yet. I already did say it's going to be a 10-meter dipole, but I'm not going to go into too much detail about how I'm going to be creating this. But I got these so I can use them to drill holes in what I need to drill holes in. So these three tools right here, mainly this one and the drill press, which I had purchased previously for my what is that, the 2-meter 440 log periodic satellite antenna I made, the handheld satellite. It's kind of a clone of a elk antenna. I'll put a link in the description below, or I'll put a card up there so you can see how I put that together. But that's why I bought this, was to drill the holes in that. So I'll be using this and this in my workshop here to do some more antenna building, which I think is going to be interesting for YouTube. And like I said, I just want to bring you guys along on this journey with me. Maybe I'll learn a little bit from you guys, so feel free to leave comments down below on what I'm doing, and if you've got better ideas, I'm always open to suggestion. But you know, all I ask is keep it respectful. I mean, I don't need anybody out there telling me I'm an idiot. I already know that. But if you've got any kind of tips or tricks you want to share with me, you know, leave them down below in the comments section. And you know, maybe you'll learn something from me, and maybe I'll learn something from you. All right, that's it, folks. I just wanted to come out to the garage today and kind of go over my new tools with you, show you what I got, kind of explain my plans going forward and why I purchased them. I know I said in the video I posted, or I made yesterday, and I actually posted this morning on YouTube, I was going to talk a little bit about more about these in the future. And I figured, hey, I don't have anything else going on today on a Sunday, so why not come out here and make another video today? That's 2 videos in 2 days. That's, I won't say that's a record for me, but that's pretty good. You know, I'm going to try to make more videos on a more regular basis. I've kind of slipped in the past couple of years, honestly, on my YouTube video making, and I want to grow this channel. So I want to put out more videos, maybe better videos. I did get a new camera. So I got me this new GoPro Hero 8 camera. This is a fantastic little camera. The reason I got it was because I wanted to have better quality video and audio. This does have the media mod attachment, so I am able to use the lapel microphone I have into the media mod, so hopefully the audio quality is going to be good as well. I do like the video quality of this camera. I've been using it for a little bit now on a few of my later videos, so I'm really happy with it so far. I still have the Vixia camera inside in the radio room in the man cave, and that'll be kind of my studio camera, I guess, and this is my camera I can bring out to the garage and do whatever I need to with. But like I said, I am wanting to make some more videos, kind of get back onto things. Reason the last couple years the videos have kind of slowed down is I've had a lot on my mind. You know, since Hurricane Michael, the house has been kind of in disarray. The kids are camping out in the not in their bedrooms. They're kind of camping out in the back room. We had holes in the roof, got tarps up, and it's just been a big mess for about 1.5 years. This past week, Monday of last week, 6 days ago, they finally started on the house. So it's been a long time coming, and it's just a great peace of mind and to have a new roof on the house. And here in a couple weeks, they're going to kick us out of the house so they can start working on the inside. So it's going to be about a 2-month process to get the inside of the house done. So that's just like I said, a good peace of mind for me. It's kind of a weight off my shoulders to know it's been getting done, and it's kind of uplifted me, I guess you could say, to get motivated and start making YouTube videos again, now that I don't have all of that stuff lingering over me like a cloud that's just been kind of bringing me down, and hadn't been motivated to make a lot of videos. So that being said, I would like to get back on the bandwagon. Get back on the wagon, I guess, and start making some more videos. So we're going to wrap this up right here. Again, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning into my channel and watching my videos. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you'd like, I do have a Patreon page that I am going to be posting some additional content up on, and and get back onto that as well, where I post the videos on the Patreon account before I release them out to regular YouTube. And in addition, we'll have some additional content on Patreon as well. So if you like and would like to go over to Patreon and chip in $1 a month to help drive this channel and my projects that I would like to share with everybody, it would be greatly appreciated. So at this time, we'll say 73. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in a future video from Bob, KK4DIV. Bye-bye.